typecasting functions. And the function name represents either normal function or anonymous function. An iterable object represents any of these three. And how the execution will be, already we discussed it in the last class only. Each value of the iterable object send to the function name. If the function name returns true, then the element will be filtered. If the function returns false, the element will be neglected or not filtered. This process will be continued until all elements of iterable object completed. This is a filter function concept in the last class. So let me move to the further. Today, I'm talking about map function. Come in. Map function I'm going to talk. Map of I'm going to discuss. So map of function I'm going to take up. What is this map of function importance? There also syntax is like this. Variable name is equal to map of function name comma iterable object. So how this works? I'm going to take up. Simple, students. Let me try to put an example. Through an example, I would like to talk about it. So there I'm going to talk about it something like this. Take an example of old salary. Old salary list is equal to, there I'm going to write it, 1000, 2000, 500, 500, 3000, like that, having 1500, like that we have the salary. This is called one iterable object. Iterable object 1. Iterable object 1. Now the company decided to give 50% hike to every employee. 50% hike to every employee. So what will be the new salary list? Tell me. New sal list is equal to 50% of 1000 is what? 500, which will be added to the 1000, which is going to be 1500. Next, 2000, 50% is what? 1000. 1000 is added to 2000. It is going to be what? 3000. Next, 50% of 500 is called 250, which is called 750. 750. There I am writing. Next, 3000, 4500 will be the 1500. It is going to be 750 added to the 1500. It is 2250. Correct? So what this is known as new iterable object is coming. This is known as what new iterable object is coming. It is called a new iterable object with modification. This type of concept is performed by the concept of mapping. Map. So what is the use of this map function? Map function apply some sort of processing logic on the given iterable object completely, and that is going to be getting into new iterable object. So map function is converting the old iterable object into new iterable object by modifying every value of the existing old iterable object values. Everything will be modified. Something like giving 50% hike to every employee. Even with the normal coding also you can do it. But with a map, it is going to be little high performance one compared to other kind of coding standards. So how to write this now? How to write this kind of thing? Who will do this now? I will take a map function. There I am going to write what? Hike. Hike is my function name. And old cell, old cell, I'm going to pass it. This is going to return MOPJ. Map object is going to return. How this works? Every value of old cell send to whom? Hike. What hike function will do? Hike function will take the old salary value. That will be adding how much? 50% will be added. So what is the function I am writing here? What is the function I am writing? EF. Come on, fast. What is the function name? Hike. First value of old salary going to where? Hike. So definitely I will write what? One parameter. There I am writing sal is equal to sal plus, or directly I can write it if you understand me. Written, if you understand, sal plus sal into 50%. There is nothing but 15 by 50 by what? 100. I think you are following me. 50 by 100. 50 by 100. Start working on this. Start this logic now. Start this logic. Quick, all of you. What is the first value of it? What is the first value of old cell? 1000. 1000 is going to which function? Hike. It will go to 50,000. Will go to cell. 1000 plus 1000 into 50 by what? 100. So that will give you 1000 plus. I'm doing one calculation. Rest of them you do it. 1000 into 50 by what? 100. So two zeros cancel it, two zeros. And 1000 plus what is this? 10 into 50 is called what? 500, which is going to be known as what? 1500 will be returned to where? Left side of map. MOBJ is containing what? 1500. Second value of sal is what again? Come on, 2000. 2000. 2000 will go to where again? Sal. Sal plus 2000 plus 1000. 1000. It is 3000. Return to the 3000 to what? Left side variable. Third value of sal is going to this place. 500. 500 plus what? 750. Not 250. 250. That is going to be what? 750. Kept into where? Left side variable. Like that, all the values of salary will be sent, modifying and giving the result. Are you able to follow this now? So map function is converting the old iterable element values to new iterable element values. But here, as yesterday I said, filter function returns an object of filter object. Map function returns an object of what? Map. So this I will convert into what? List. How do I convert into list? New sal is equal to list of MOBJ, or I can write it what? Map OBJ, which is going to be converted into new salary. The new salary will be the output. If I print that, this is an output. I hope you are understanding. It's a dead easy. So map function converts old iterable object to the new iterable object by applying every value of old iterable element to the function. That map function will send every element of this to the hike function, getting modified, gather that elements into the left side variable, converted into what? List or tuple or set or whatever you like it, and getting this result. Clear or not clear? Clear. So coming to the point back, I'll show you the map function once. Map function once I will show you. Understand this map function, and we'll go for completely concept programming now. Start. Map is used for obtaining new iterable object from existing iterable object by applying to the iterable elements to the function. So map is used for obtaining new iterable element object from existing iterable element by applying to the old iterable element to the function. In other words, map is used for obtaining new list of elements from existing list of elements by applying to the old list of elements to the function. So it is comes under what? Map of. Variable name is equal to, come on, map of function name comma iterable object. Function name comma iterable object. Come on, here variable name is an object of type class map, and we can convert into any iterable object by using typecasting functions. Next, function name represents either normal function or anonymous function. Iterable object represents sequence, list, set, or dict type. The execution process of map is that map sends every element of iterable object to the specified function, comma, process it, and returns the modified value, that is called result, to the new list of elements will be obtained. This process will be continued until all elements of iterable object completed. Are you getting it? Right. So we go for the programming. Right. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. A student came late. Allowed or not allowed? Huh? Who said allowed? Who said allowed? Allowed or not allowed? Girls, allowed or not allowed? Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Not allowed. They are saying not allowed. So, need to, Himanshu, allowed, sir. Diwali offer. Okay. Diwali offer. They are saying Diwali offer. Want to participate in Diwali offer? Huh? Want to participate? You are thinking that SAR will start at 9:15 like that, and you are coming in your own time. After 9:20, you are not allowed. You know the rule already. If you want to stand backside for half an hour, otherwise take rest. You want to stand backside? Stand backside. So your friend, why you came first and why he came later? Huh? Don't know. He is not friend only. But you don't know about your friend. He is also a good student, but came late. Keep the button. Not there. Hmm. So don't know about your friend. Don't know. Don't know. You don't know. Well, whenever you answer, you stay. Sir, he is answering like that. He is showing about you. Green T-shirt. So don't know about him. Don't you know? Not staying in same hostel. Don't fear, my dear students. Staying in same hostel. No. But why is coming late? Sleeping. Sleeping. Okay. Sleeping. Why? Come here. Sit down. Diwali offer. Imansu said I allowed. Sleeping, huh? More time slept. More time slept. Huh? Today, that's why I'm saying today is late. That's what I'm saying. Yesterday, did I say to you? No, no. Day before yesterday, did I say? No, no. Today you are late. That's what I'm saying. See how simple he is good. Give your pad. How he is good student. She is bringing pad also. Do you have pad? Do you have pad? Okay. Whoever is having pad, they are like me. Like me only. They are like me only. Even I have. Okay, very good. Good, good, good. All my students are very good. Like me only. When I was a student, even in final year also I used to bring pad, but late today. Like, so who is friend in all of them? Who is your friend? Both are friend. You don't know about them, but why they came early and why you came late? Sleeping. No. So make him to wake up. Tomorrow you need to bring him along with you. Otherwise, when he come late, you also will go and stand there. Compulsory. Okay? Right. Right up. Open the notes. Eunice, the Diwali offer means, sir, give one program for homework and you get one more program in homework for free. Okay. So write down. Write a Python program which will accept. Write a Python program which will accept list of employee salary, list of employee salary values, list of employee salary values, list of employee salary values, and and give 50% hike, and give 50% hike, give 50% hike, give 50% hike to every employee. Right. Which function you will use? I can use comprehension technique also. I can use normal Python program also. I can use what? Map also. See, Satyam Rajput is a working employee saying not allowed until reason is not genuine. Your reason is not genuine. Sleeping. That's why late. That is the reason. So actually, according to Satyam Rajput, is good student. He said not allowed until the reason is not genuine. Your reason is not genuine. So Himanshu offer I gave you, Diwali offer. So next time I should not allow. So even I accept the Satyam Rajput word, but I allowed you. So take care. So, Eunice stopped breakfast on the way to class. Okay. Right up. Now I will write the code. Go to the place. Observe now. So coming to this place, go to this place now. Close this project. Go to the functions here. Special functions. So try to filter function related things. You close it. Now you go for it. Map function related examples. Map example 1.py. Map example 1.py. Take care, students. There I'm going to write it. Here I will write it. Program for accepting the salaries of employee and give 50% hike to 50% hike to every employee. Every employee. Okay. Every employee. Now tell me, what should I do? I will write a main program now. I'll write a main program. Come on now, print off what? Enter, enter EMP salaries. Salaries. Separated by, yes, separated by space. Separated by space. Okay. Right, students. So now you will accept it. OLD cell is equal to, I will take out float of cell or cell in input dot of what? Split off. So we get the salary. Now I am going to write it for your understanding purpose. MOP object, map object is equal to map of hike of, what is this now, students? Old cell, old cell. Are you following me? Hike is called what here? Normal function. So define the normal function. DEF, what is this now? Hike of what? Cell. You know, map function send every value of old cell send to whom? Hike. So hike is receiving the value called cell. There I need to do the modification. Simple. Map will do every element modification to the old iterable, gets the new iterable. That's all. So what I am saying, mom? Return cell plus cell into 50 by 100. 50 by 100. So try to run it. Print here. Type of OP. Type of map OP. Map OBJ. Map OBJ is equal to type of what here? Map OBJ. Try to run this and see the answer now. Say 1000, 2000, 2000, 500, 3000. Just enter that. It is going to be called what? Map. So that map object I need to convert into which type? List type. How do you get it? List of MAP OBJ. MAP OBJ is going to give you what? New cell. New cell. Print what here? I will print something like this. Yesterday's class you learned already in my class. Zip function or not? Come on. Yes. Come on, I will write it for OL comma OSL comma old salary comma new salary in zip of what is this now? Old salary comma what? New salary, new salary. I'm writing and I will to print it here. I will write like this. Here I will write it. And backslash T I will write it. Dot format of what is this now? OSL comma NSL. NSL. And students NSL. So here before that I want to print it here. Simple logic here. Old salary, backslash T what? New salary. After a hike, this part I'm going to put it over here. Try to run this now. So get it. So here I will paste it. Okay. 1000, 2000, 3000, and 4000, and 1500, like that you say. And you got it. So 1000, 1500, 2000 becomes 3000, 3000 becomes 4000, 4000 becomes 2 by 50%, 6000, 1500 it is going to be like this. So if you follow me carefully, students, I'll add one more backslash T and try to run this now. Once again, here I'm going to take it. Are you following me now? So this is old salary plus what? New salary data, we got it. Understand? Students, when I'm entering some negative values are coming. Negative values are not allowed. Sometimes negative value also supposed to be, suppose inputting. That negative value I should not allow. What you will do? If I enter in this example, if I am entering, this is the data, minus 3000, minus 1500 is coming. Actually, they should not be taken place. They should not be taken. I have to neglect it. So what is happening here? For this also it is getting the hiking is given. That should not be taken place. What do you do? During reading time only you neglect it. How do you write it? If you know already float of what? Shall less than what? Zero. No, greater than zero. Greater than zero. Only I want to consider. Rest of them I want to neglect it. Come on, say here. Minus 3000, minus 1500 when it is coming. That are simply not considered. Are you following, students? Very, very important logic. Understood? Huh? Online students, quick. So this is called with a normal function you did. Map object you printed. Here MOP object is an object of which type? Map type. Map type this is. So if you want, I'll just try to place it here. It is the type map here. So for your better understanding, I'm just writing it. Take the same example. Another way I'm writing it. With what I'm writing, anonymous function I want to do it. So try to go for this 2.py, 2.py here. So I'm going to take up. So I'll go to this place, go for the same thing. Directly I will write shortcut here. Don't write this type of here. Come on. Hike is equal to, tell me, lambda, lambda, shall, colon, shall plus shall into 50 by 100. 50 by 100. This is called which function? Anonymous function. You are using as usual. See students here, instead of directly writing like that, I do one thing. Directly I will write here. What is that now, students? New sal is equal to, directly I will write it. List of or tuple of, whatever you like it. List of or tuple of or whatever you like it. It's the same thing I'm printing here. Try to run. Are you following this? Try to run this example. So say 1000 to 3000, 2000, minus 4000, minus 5000, minus 2500, 10, 1200. This is my data. 1000 becoming 1500, 3000 becoming that, 2000 becoming like this, minus 4000 neglected, 5000 is becoming like that, minus 2500 not considered, 1200 is becoming what? 1800. Is it clear? By using which function? Lambda. Directly you can write this lambda into this place also. In this place also you can write it directly lambda. So that part also I will try to write it. That means one example with multiple ways if you look at it will be more clear for you. 3.py, 3.py. So I'll carry this, come to this place, 3 dot. There I'm writing. Don't write this entire thing here. Try to eliminate. So reduce the code of it. 3.py. In place of this only I will write it. Come on, what is this? Lambda shall is equal to shall plus shall into 50 by 100. That's all. Colon I will write it. Colon I will write it. Are you following me? Right. Simple. Lambda function directly I wrote it. Execute this. Try to run. 500, 500, 300, 100 rupees, 200 rupees, minus 500, 10, minus 600, 400, minus 650. So this is going to consider only 500, 3000 like this. You are getting. After that 500 not considered, 0 not considered, minus 600 not considered, last 400 is called like this. I hope you are following me. This is related to what? Map related function. Are you following me? Now, I will give you one or two homeworks. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will which will which will calculate which will calculate square root square root square root for list of numbers, for list of numerical values. You read for list of numerical values, for list of numerical values. Will you do? For every number you need to do the square root. Will you do it? Right. If you will you do it? So what you will do here? You see map lambda value star 0.5 and every value you need to pass it. Will you do it? Right. Next one more. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will which will which will find which will find square which will find the square for each value of list, for each value of list, for each value of list. Similar to that, instead of saying value star 0.5, you have to say value star 2 square now. So you have to print one side given number, another side square root like previous program. Today you need to write number and you need to write square, you need to print. Is easy kind of thing, right? Now I will go to the next level map concept only. Right, that I will do it in the class. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will which will find which will find which will find sum of two list objects. 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 Sum of two list objects and place the sum in another list. And place the sum in another list. Place the sum in another. Important. Look at that essence of that program. Look at that essence of the program, students, all of you. This part I'm taking list one is there, students. list 1. First case number 1 I am talking. Case number 1 I am talking. There I am talking. LST1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. LST2 is equal to LST2 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is my expected output? Expected output is LST3. LST3 is equal to 10 plus 1, 11. 20 plus 2 is called what? 22. 30 plus 3 is called 33. And 40 plus 4 is called what? 44. So that is known as what? Element wise addition. Element wise addition it is called. In further, I will tell you cumulative addition. Actually, addition and sum there is a lot of difference. But all of them will feel that sum and addition is both of them same. Addition means what? Adding two values. Summation means what? Adding the consecutive values total. Sum is called what? Sum. Cumulative sum is there. Cumulative sum. What is the cumulative sum? First value added to second. First and second value added to third. First, second, third added with fourth. That is nothing but sum of natural numbers. I already said now. In further, you will get product also same. In further, that will come in the numpy level. It will come. Okay now? Come on. Did you understand this now? This is called element wise addition we can call. Further, we are going to do a lot of varieties of additions. So how we are going to do it? And finally, you need to print the result as what? 10, 20, 30, and then 40 you need to print. And you need to print 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to print L1 here, list L1, L2 here. I need to print L3. You need to print 11, 22, 33, and then what? 44 you need to print. This is what I am expecting. This is what I am expecting this one. Are you able to follow? Right. Let us move to the further. Right. So, Yunus. So, NumPy batch will start after few days, ma. Because it's going on now. It is going on. Already it is started. Already completed. One and a half month back it was completed. Now Pandas is going on. Still it will take to start. Some time it will take. So I will intimate when your batch will start. For you, separately I will teach NumPy Pandas batch. Nothing to worry about it. Because they are already students who are already about to complete and completed students. For you, separate batch will be there. Shall I write the code now? Same thing here also. Same thing here also. We'll use it. Come on, fast. Come to what? Map. I will take the function name. What is my function? List add. List add is my function name. Today I'm passing what? Two list objects I'm passing. Two list objects I'm passing. What are those? LST1 comma what? LST2. Sir, how this is going to work? Our syntax is what? Function name comma iterable object 1. The another advanced syntax of map is advanced syntax of map is it is like this. Iterable object 1 comma iterable object 2. Iterable object 1 comma iterable object 2 comma so on I can pass it n number of iterable objects students. This is the another syntax. How this is going to work out? It is very simple. Coming to the point of it, here I am going to write it. How this is going to work? So I am going to write it directly converting into what? List I am converting. Keep it into where? LST3 directly. Sir, how it works, sir? Now I am going to write it. Easy, students. First time, map function takes the first value of LST1, take the first value of LST2, together at a time, first values will be sent to what? List add function. So list add function will take what? List add function will take how many variables here? Two variables will be taken. DEF. What I will do, mom? Return of what here? X plus Y. That will be kept in where? Next again, second value of LST1, second value of LST2, both of them will be sent. X and then Y will be received. returning x plus y and put it into LST3. Third value of LST1, third value of LST2, together will be sent at a time. That are going to x and going to y, adding the third values. Fourth value of LST1, fourth value of LST2, it will be continued. Now the doubt will come, sir, they are equal length. Okay, sir. When they are unequal length, what will happen, sir? It will consider only what? Equal values. Unequal values, how to deal with? That is called case number 2. I'm going to say. Case 1 is called what, ma'am? Equal list values are there. I will tell you the situation when I will go for equal number case 2. Did you understand? Suppose if I pass list 1, list 2, list 3, list 4, how many variables this function will take? 4 variables it will take. Earlier I took it as what? Single variable, single list is there, single variable is taking. Tell me what is this function now? Tell me. What are the function, students? E of, come on, list add, speak out, students. X comma y. Say what? Return off. Return off. What? X plus y. X plus y. First value of LST1, first value of LST2. Send it to whom? List add. List add will receive two values, put it in where? X, Y. Return both the values and kept in where? LST3. What is the value kept in LST3 now? 11. Second value of LST1, second value of LST2. What is the value? 20 and 2. Send to whom? What is the value of XY? 20 comma 2. Return 20 comma 2. 22. Kept in where? LST3. Third value of LST1 and LST2. 30 and 3. Will send to whom? Right. Go to where again? This place. Returning. It is called a normal function or not? You can also write this as anonymous function. You can write it. Anonymous function. You can write it. What is this? Anonymous. How do you write anonymous? Come on. List 4 is equal to list of map of. Come on. Map of. Come on. Lambda k comma v colon k plus v comma LST1 comma LST2. Simple. Finished. First value of LST is going to where? K. Second value of LST going to where? V. Add it. We keep the result in where? LST4. Another value of LST1. Another value of LST2. Added. Into where? LST4. Like that, this process will be continued till all elements will be completed or not? Yes, done. So finally, I'm going to take it, print LST3 and print what? LST4. Important. Go to the place, observe students. Now I'm going for map example 4.py. Map example 4.py. Take care. Now I'm going to take it 4.py. 4.py. So here I'm writing 4.py. 4.py. Program for accepting list of values, accepting list of values for two list objects and find their sum. Start. First object I will get the values or not. So if you want, you can take one small thing like this. What is my list objects here? Take this data. Take both of them. Later I will change my code. This both of them you take it. So go to this place, LST2. Now you go for what? LST3 is equal to list of map of list add, comma what? LST1 comma LST2. Because I want to do with a normal function also. Because normal function means only one parameter, don't think like that. It will take what? Two list means definitely it will take how many parameters, ma? Two. Come on, def of k comma v. You take your own variables, no problem. Return of k plus v. So k plus v value is kept into where? LST3. This process will be continued until equal elements are going to be matching. Suppose here 3 is there, here 6 is there. How much time this will work? 3 times. 6 times it will not work. Suppose it is containing 6 values, it is containing 3 values. How many times? 3 times. Okay. But how to continue 6 times, I will tell you the logic for you. Okay. Fine. Let me print, mom. Here I will bring it. Here I will bring it. My mechanism of that. I will get it. What is this now? List 1. What is this again? List 2. List 2. Slash slash t. Backslash t. Backslash t. List 3. List 3. There I am going to write it. Under this I am going to talk about it. So how do I write this now? Come on. For L1, comma L2, comma L3 in chip of LST1, comma LST2, comma LST3. Definitely print of what? I will write it backslash t, backslash t, backslash t, backslash t. One more backslash t, backslash t. Not the format of what? L1, comma L2, comma L3. That's all. You try to execute, direct output is coming. Okay. Do one thing. Here I will write it. Some more backslash t you use it. Some more backslash t you use it. Are you getting or not? You are getting it. So one backslash t you reduce here. One backslash t you reduce. One backslash t you add over there. So I hope you are getting it. List 1, list 2, list 3. Getting? So any number of times if I run, same output is coming. But I need to go for dynamism or not? Dynamism. How to get the dynamism? You know already. Come on, students. Float of value. For value in input of dot what? Split off. Split off. There I am writing print of what? Enter list of numerical values. Numerical values for first list. Right or not? First list. Similarly, I'll go for what, students? Second list also need to go or not? Enter the list of values, numerical values for which list? Second list. Second list. Okay, good. This is called 2. I will write it. Happily, we call the map function list add function. List add is my normal function. Try to run this. So here 100, 200, 300, 400. Here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay, first you take equal values. Am I getting dynamic values or not? Perfect. Perfect. And don't worry about it. It is going away from that. It is not a uh, beauty tool to adjust correctly. Like it is not a decoration tool. Decoration tool. If you want to go to HTML, CSS, Bootstrap for presentation, this is calculation you take care for doing some like good looking purpose. Web designers will take place. Are they following me? Right. Now you run this once again. So this is perfect. Now the point is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Say here called what? 100, 200, 300, 400. See students, it is going to take equal values only now. Up to 400 only taking. Up to 400 only taking. For rest of them, I did not get it. Getting students? So it takes what values only? Equal list values only taking. Now what is your idea? Online students, are you getting? Are you getting students? Now I am going to take up. Look at students. For example, assume that first list is containing salaries. First list contains salary. 1000 rupees, 2000 rupees, 3000 rupees, 4000, 5000, 6000, 7000, like this. Next is called commission values. Commission. For first 3 employees, there is a commission called 100 rupees, 200 rupees, 300 rupees, 400 rupees commission is there for first 4 employees. Later, other employees are not containing commission. That time it is receiving how many people's salary will be coming total salary? 400, 4 people only salary is coming. For other people, answer is not coming, no? Yes or no? So that time my problem is becoming wrong or not? That time I need to say, no doubt in that these people doesn't have the commission. So we will write what? 000 will be written here. We will write zeros here. We will write zeros here. That means how many number of values here? 7. How many values we have? 4. So definitely which list is less? Second list is less. How many? 3. That means 7 minus 4. 7 minus 4. 3. 3 zeros I will append at the last. 3 zeros I will append at the last. Getting my point? Yes. Next, suppose this is one logic. In which case this logic is first list more than second list. Reverse. Go to 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Here 100, 200, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, and 5000, and then 6000, and then 7000. How many values more? 4 values more. Which list is more? Second list. So in first list, how many values I will insert as zeros? 4 zeros I will insert as zeros. Very important logic. Are you following me? So that I need to take care. In this case, my output is going to be little not that much satisfied result. So did you understand this logic? So either first list more than second list or second list more than first list. In both the cases, if first is higher, second is low, second is less, the remaining values are zeros. If first list is less, second list is more, first list remaining elements are zeros. So shall we write this? So homework or classwork? Homework or classwork? Okay, good. Classwork. So this I will do it what? Even anonymous function also you can do. Let me go for anonymous function. I will do it. Then I will go to our case which I said. Okay. Think about it, students. I'm writing this part. Here I am going to write it. This is called 5.py. So here I am writing 4. Here I am writing 5.py. There I am writing. So this point I just want to write it. This I want to write it. Here I am going to write it. Lambda. What is that? Come on. K comma V colon K plus V. Suppose somebody asks multiply. In multiplication time also what will happen? Star only. Equal elements only will be multiplied. Other elements will not be multiplied. So try to run this now, students. Try to run this now. I will try to run. So say here 100, 200, 300, 400, 1, 2, 3, 4. So got the data? Got the data or not? This is related to what? Equal elements. When unequal elements are coming, it is a problem again. So now I'm going to talk about the unequal list elements also, how to deal with it. Shall we do it? So will you help me? Right. Come to the point back. Map example 5.py. Now I'm going to enter into the map example 6.py. Very, very important thing, students. So these special functions are very important for you. 6.py. I need not to do these many examples. When I am doing means you have to understand how much important they are. So coming to this place, so here I paste it 6.py. 6.py. This part for a minute, postpone it. This part also postpone it. Now I'm going to talk about the length. Shall I? Tell me. Start. Check which list is having more elements, which list is having less elements. Tell me. If len of lst1 greater than len of lst2, that means if list 1 elements is more than what? List 2. Example I will take. ఇక్కడే తీసుకుంటాను నేను. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700. You take this elements ma. Here I am taking 100, 200, 300. Enough. What is the length of len1? 7. 7 greater than 3, true. Once it is true, what should I do? I should add how many zeros? That is a question mark. Look at LN of LST 1 minus LN of LST 2 or not. How much is the value coming? 7 minus 3. How many? 4. I will write what here? Range. Range. Are you following me? So, this many values I will add. Range of what is the value is coming inside of that? 4. 4 means 0. 0 time, first time, second time, third time. There is nothing but 4 times it is repeated. That I will take it as a for loop. For I in range of range. For I in, that's all. Range automatically. Now I will do what? This loop is only for that many times I will add 0 to the 0 to list 1 now, list 2 now. List? Come on, list 2. Dot what? Append of what? 0. How many times? 4 times loop is repeated, 4 times 0 is added. Are you following me? Good. Online students. List 2 dot append. Is it understandable? Online students respond immediately. Now the answer is what? Like this. Now answer is like this. Reversing now. See all of you. This is an answer now. Students. Tell me. LN of LST 1. Come on. 3. 3 greater than LN of this 7. 3 greater than 7. Coming to which line? 10th line. 10th line. In 10th line, what I will write it? L if LN of what? LST2 greater than what? LN of LST1. Are you following me? What is the LN of LST2? 7. 7 greater than what? 3. What is that? True. Come on. For I in a range of LN of LST2 minus LN of LST1. 1. So, follow me. Next. Tell me what should I do? LST1 dot append of 0. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, coming to this place. This is in the case of first one bigger than second one. This is second one bigger than what? First one. In this case, you see both of them. What is the LN of LST1? 3. LST2? 3. 3 greater than 3. False. Coming to which line? 10th line. LN of LST2? 3. 3 greater than 3. Coming to which line? 13th line. In 13th line, I will add the process. Understood that? Now, suppose in the case of this one, in the case of like that, is in the case of this one, is it added to LST1 zeros or not? For your purpose, I will do like this. What is this logic, students? LST1, list 1 is equal to, for your better understanding, I will print the data. See, feel it, how the answer is, how the appending process done. Execute this place. Try to run, mom. Say here. So try to run carefully. Observe it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is happening? Is it added in 3 zeros or not? What is the length here? What is the length here? 7. So 7 times repeated or not? 10 plus 1, 11, 20 plus 2, 2, 30 plus 3, 13, 40 plus 4, 44, 50 plus 0, 50, 60 plus 0, 60, 70 plus 0, 70. Getting? Right, next, you see 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. Say here 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. Is it not called 4 zeros, 5 zeros added extra or not? Only 3 values here. But here extra, how many values are available? 5 values are available. Is it 5 zeros added or not? Then I will do the addition process. Shall I do it? Yes. So now I will write, add the code for Hmm. Adding the elements of list 1 and list 2. Come on, fast. List 4 is equal to LST 4 is equal to start same of map of lambda k comma v colon k plus v comma LST1 comma LST2. Beautiful. I'll bring my old decorative process. I'll bring my decorative process. Beautiful. Getting or not? Yes. LST4. 3 ఇక్కడ 3 నేనా? ఓకే 3 తీసుకుందాం. LST1 and LST2, LST3 only. Okay. Try to run, students. Run 10, 20, 30, 40. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and 900. Beautiful output. So who is having more elements? List 2. Who is having less elements? List 1. Am I getting this data or not? 0 is added and these values are printed here. And the final result is coming or not? So don't think that it is not getting into this place. Don't think like that. And are you following me? This is the way how the data is printed in the case of list 2 is more than what? List 1. Go to opposite. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it not called up to here? It is done. Later it is added zeros or not? Zeros here. That is the data we are getting. Most important logic. Okay, now students. Understood? Fine. So we are going to do next. I'll give an homework for you on this case. So online students, is it clear, students? All of you. So once a problem statement is given, should think seriously so that you will get the solution compulsory. Okay, write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept, which will accept, which will accept three list elements, three list type of elements, three list type of elements, three list type of elements, and and multiply them and multiply them, multiply them. Did you understand that point first of all? Multiply them. You need to multiply. So how you will do, I don't know. Less elements also, more elements also, you have to add the sufficient zeros. Zeros are one now. One you will append. One you will append. If you write 0, it will become 0. One you need to add. So how you add the one? Take care. I said 2 list only, but I said how many here? 3. 3 I said. Be careful and try to do it. Okay now? Right. Take care. So add 1 for multiplication. 0 for addition I took. 1 for multiplication. Additive identity, multiplicative identity. You already know. Can I give one more example? Look at. See. In one list, I am having like this. Watch it, students. This is my example. Here I am writing. Here I am writing Python. Python. Here. C. Here. This is a C. Here. Java. Comma. HTML. HTML. This is my list of students. Here I am having Rosam. Rosam. Here I am having Dennis Ritchie. D. Ritchie. Dennis Ritchie. Next is called James Gosling. James Gosling. He is a scientist of that. HTML. HTML. Are you learning HTML? Attending HTML classes? Attending or not attending? Attending. Who developed HTML? HTML. Are you attending HTML classes? Full stack Python students need to attend HTML. Attending or not? Attending. Who developed HTML? Hmm? Who is that? చెప్పమ్మా, ఏం కాదు. మీ ఫ్రెండ్ చెప్తుంది చెప్పు అని. చెప్పమ్మా. సో ఫియరింగ్ a lot. So, so Pragnadeep is saying team Berners-Lee. Okay, team Berners-Lee. Okay, good. So team Berners-Lee. Okay, Anish is saying. So go to who developed who developed HTML. Who developed HTML? So Tim Berners-Lee. So they just put this and put it into chart window. He is the one developed HTML. This HTML is under the management of what? Managing. Who is managing Python PSF, right? Like that. This HTML maintained by W3C organization. W3C organization. What is the W3 there? W3C. W3C organization. W3 means what? World Wide Web Consistorium. World Wide Web 3. C stands for consistorium. Nobody will ask, just one knowledge you keep it. Python developed by Guido van Rossum, maintained by Python Software Foundation, PSF, like the W3C. Okay, leave that. Coming to the point of it, expected output should be like this. What is that? Python, Python Rossum like this. Next is called what? C or Dennis Ritchie. I want the result like this. Comma, Java, and what next? James Gosling. Like this, I want to go for it. Like this, I want to go for it. HTML, I want to take up. And a W3C, I want to take up. W3C, I want to take up. W3C, I want to take up. So here, this is the meaning you need to take. This is the one you need to take. Is it not called concatenating two list elements or not? So what is written? Anything written? Not written. So write a Python program which will implement the following. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Write a Python program which will implement the following. Write down as this. Complete the full stack Python content, all of you. You know, complete HTML, CSS, all of them complete. Practice that also. So write down this list one data, list two data. Concatenation this is. Okay. Suppose if one is containing more elements and second is containing less elements, what you will add? What you will add? Zero now. Zero don't my student. Spits. Zero. Zero plus string will become what? Zero plus string is what? Type error. Point is what here?
Is being recorded.
There are 6 strings are there in first string. Second one is containing what? Only 3. For rest of 3, what you will do? Don't add 0, don't add 1 now. You will get what? Type error. You add what? Space. Empty string you add. Empty string means double quotes start, double quotes end. LST 2 dot append of space. Double quote start, double quotes end. Understood? That is called what? Empty string. Empty string we need to add. Will you do that? Yes. So I hope you will do this. So will you do it? Done. So keep it aside. Now I'll move to the one more function called what? Reduce. I will explain. I'm going to enter into the function called what? Reduce. Shall I start reduce? Right. Are you perfect in filter and map? What is the use of filter? To filter out some elements by applying the elements of iterable object to the function. If the corresponding function returns true, elements will be filtered. If the function returns false, element will be neglected. Understood? Right. What is the use of map function? Map function will generate new iterable object by applying old iterable elements to the function and gets the new iterable object. Map function, in other words, modifies every value of old iterable object and put the modified elements into new iterable object. That is called what? Map function. Now I am entering into where? Reduce. Filter function returns an object of filter. Filter function returns an object of filter, and that will be converted into our own list, set, tuple, etc. Map function also returns an object of map. We used to convert it into our own iterable object, list, set, tuple, and etc. Are you following me? Now I'm going to pass it to what? Reduce. Reduce. Are you able to follow? Now I'm going to enter into the reduce. Now I'm giving one important example, student. If you're really good, you have to do it. Shall I give it? So right now, I can go to reduce, but everything I'm getting into my mind. What questions which are already asked in the interview point of view? Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will implement the following. 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 My dear students, look into this. Something like dict. Something like dict. Dict EMP. Dict EMP is equal to dict EMP is equal to, be careful, 10 colon 1500, comma 11 colon 2000, comma 12 colon some 3000, and 13 colon some 1700, and 14 colon 14 colon some 2000. So for my easy purpose, I will take 1800 and update salary of every employee in the dictionary itself. In the dictionary itself. So new dict EMP is equal to 10 colon 10 colon, how much it is? 50% hike means how much? 2250, comma 11 colon 3000, comma 12 colon 4000, 4500, 500, and 13 colon, come on, 2700, and 14 colon, come on, 3000. This I need to do it. Will you do it? Will you do it? Will you do it or not? You eట్లా చూస్తారు? So Coming to the point of it, let me take up this. Let me take up this. Now I'm going to enter into the further. Go to this place. So who is this? Malaya. Malaya. One student is Malaya. So Malaya. So Girindra Malaya. So Malaya, are you unable to do or able to do? So able to do or unable to do? So showing thumb symbol down. So able to do or unable to do? That is an important. Malaya. Come to the point of it. Shall we do it or not? Start. So Malaya, come to the point. Now I'm entering into this place. Map example 7.py. Map example 7.py. Actually simple. So go to the place. Map example 7.py. Actually, these many examples you see 7.py. 7.py. Okay. Now I'll go to take what? This data. This data I'm taking. Okay. Now I will do what? What is this data is called? Employee numbers and employee salaries. Start now. What we do? What we do? అలా చూస్తున్నారు. How to do it? So go for map of lambda. What I will write it? Some x colon. Some logic I will write it. Some logic I will write it. Comma what I'm writing? Dict emp. Dict emp I'm writing. Because of dict emp, what will come in x? Because of dict emp, what will come in x? Come on, key will come. Key will come. So that key will be coming. Okay, that is nice. What I will do for key? So I will get it what here? Key will be coming. Key will be coming. There is no doubt in that x contains what? 10. What I will do in that? What I will do in that? Dict of what I'm going to write it. Dict emp is coming. I need to modify that. What I going to take up here? The dict emp is going to be here. 10 is there. That I am taking it. That I am going to take it. Dict emp. Dict emp. I am writing here. Of what? X is equal to dict emp of x is equal to, try to understand, do experiment here, of what? X plus what? Plus what you will do? 50 dict emp of what? X. Dict emp of x into what? 50 by what? 100. 50 by 100. So this we are going to get it. I will write it. Left side variable, I will write it. New dict. Whether new dict will come or not, that we follow it later. That you don't worry about it. So something I am writing new dict, writing here. So this is comes under what you know, map I wrote it. So first of all, you take care. Dict of, I need to write it what? Is equal to, I wrote it. I'm modifying that. So try to get this data. So done. Dict of x plus this value is coming. So what is returning here? It is returning dict of x plus this data is coming. So this part I'm going to say this I will try to write it. What I need to take it here? First I will convert into list. We'll see what will be the result of it. Then we'll move forward. Print of what now? New dict. Try to just run it. What will be the result could be? What is happening? 2250, 3000, everything got it. But I need to get it in the form of which type? Dict type. Getting? So what should I return it? Only one value returning at a time or not? So this is what I written it here. One value is returning. Now I need to return what also? Key also I need to return. But key is not coming now. What values are coming? Values only coming. That I need to modify which value? Existing value I need to modify or not? How do you modify? How do you modify? That is a one more important aspect or not? That a new dict value. You need to go for modifying here. So this is called what is coming? Modified salaries are coming. Modified salaries are coming with this. Because it is not a comprehension to get the salaries directly. Next, I need to get what? New salary, I need to get it. How do you get the new salary now? Compulsory. Here I need to go for using this number of values. What do you have? These values I need to modify. Which values I need to modify? This dict value. Come on, how do you modify? Start simple students for shall in where modified shall. Modified shall. Hmm. Dict EMP. Dict EMP of what? Dict EMP of one thing I will do, students. One thing I will do. Here, I will take two things. What I will take from here is this keys I want, this value I want. Key I want, salary I want. What I do is like this. New dictor is equal to new list is equal to I'm writing it. I'm writing it. How I can move forward. For each value of this case, I do one thing. For k and val in zip of I will take it. What is it? Dict emp, comma, embody sal. Actually, without covering this also, I can move forward. But we want to cover this. A comma value. What will come? Just will run it. You go on watching it. So I'm getting this data. That means it is giving the preference for what? Keys only. Now I want to go for it. In this case, if you are following me, what I do in this case? Dict EMP of K is equal to what? Well, well. Are you following me? Right. Finished. Print of what? Hmm. Dict EMP. Dict EMP. Print it. Try to run this. What is happening? Are you getting or not? So you are getting the modified value here. Are you getting the new salary list or not? Yes. What I did here? Key is coming and the modified salaries are coming. Am I updating or not? Yes. Finally, I got this result. This is the most important aspect. So here, this is the old list of values. This is getting modified and we are going to print these things. So finally, I will print it here. What is this now? Old list, old print of. I'll write it. Print of. I will bring this data. I'll bring this data, this values here. Okay, previously this one. I'll bring this data in this place. Here you follow me. Here this is old salary. Old, there is a key or EMP and this is called EMP salary. EMP salary. EMP of course, here it is called what? For key comma value or ENO comma sal in dictate EMP dot values or items. Okay. ENO, I will write ENO comma what? Sal. Done. After that, modify the salary, increment the salary, and then done. update, update salary of every employee, salary of every employee of dict by how much percentage? 50%. Yes, done. Display the new salaries here. This is called which details? Old salary details. Now I'm going to print which salary details now? New salary details I'm printing. Okay. Of course, this let me do this part. This part you do it. Okay. Display. Now I'm going to employee number, new employee salary. I will write it. Dict EMP. Done. Done this example. So got it. Old data and this is new data. Is it clear? Come on, come on. మీకేం అర్థం అవట్లే because what I'm doing is here. What I'm doing is here. Employee number and employee name. Items function already taught. Then after all, what? Printing the dictionary data. With a lambda, I'm going to update. By dictmp, what is coming? By dictmp, what is coming? Muddubavulu, keys will come. By dictmp, what will come? Keys will come. Only keys. అట్లా చూస్తున్నా బిత్ర బిత్ర చూపులు. If you look at like that, it is a problem for me. Go to the data. This place you take it. dictmp. Here I am writing it. See that this is a 1. I will write it for x in dictmp. What will print? Already explained in the beginning only in the dictionary case. What is coming? Keys are coming. Are you following me? So this part I'm going to take it. dictmp, which is going to get what? Key. That key value retrieve. Dict of x will give you one value of that plus that element with 50%. With 50%. మళ్ళా పెడదాం. కొంతమంది చూస్తాం బిత్ర బిత్ర చూపులు చూస్తా ఉన్నారు. So in my village they will call like that. So dict EMP of what? X. What will print? Salary also printed. Are you following me? Right. So like that we call. Clear or not clear? Clear. Beautiful. So beautiful. It is done. Now we'll say like this. You can also say dot what? Get off X. Like this also you can say. So like this. Like this also you can say. And once you have a good hairstyle, you can comb left side, right side, up or down, even. No hairstyle, ring road, bypass road only. That's why I need to come on time to the class. Fine. Come to the point back. So done. See how many ways are there? These many number of ways. So you can also do this way also. What you can do? Dot what you can do? Items. Items. This is printing. This is printing. What is this? X of what? 0. X of 0. This is called what? X of 1. First of all, that is called which type? Which type? See, syntax error. Items of colon I need to write. Colon point. So, need to write it. Getting double type. So once hairstyle is good, you can comb anytime. ఎలా దూకున్నది స్టైల్ అది. Once you have subject. Once no subject, ring road, bypass road only, ring road. Bypass road sometimes. See, I'm using items. What is X? Simple it is. You see, I will print only X. X. It will print tuples. Tuples 0th index is employee number. 1 is called what? Employee salary. Understood? Like that. Like that you need to take it. Like that you need to. This is called subject. So I took it the keys and I modified. Beautiful. Run this code. Got it. Super. Sir, you want to enter your own dictionary. You took it fixed value. You want to enter your own dictionary value. Yes, you can do. How many employees you have? How many employee details you have? I can create an empty dictionary. I will create it. I will show you that. Can I? Can I? See, time is almost running out. Okay, no problem. One more way. You see, actually reduce. I want to start. Naresh Pintalpudi. Really impressive stuff. I don't have words to how to say thanks to you. My future in IT is more valued after joined your sessions. You care about students is invaluable. Thank you, Naresh. Now I'll go to the further. So go to this. Maps 8.py. 8.py. Carry this now. Entire thing. Now observe it. I will write it. And if you read well and if you come, you can maintain good fashion about your hairstyle. Not reading and coming, ring road or bypass road only. Cricket ground. So, come to what I'm calling now. What I'm calling now. Not what. Items of. What is supplied here? Tuple, tuple. Tuple is supplied. Tuple is supplied. What you will do for that? What you will do for that? That part you can do as what? X of what? 0. X of 0 will give you what? X of 0 will give what? Key. Key. You want key na salary? Salary. Plus what? X of 1 into what? 50 by what? 100. A beautiful subject. Items of play like that. Understood? Right. This value is going to be writing. That I'm going to returning the result automatically in this place. That place I'm going to modified salary that I'm going to update. Try to run here. Excel example is applicable everywhere. What is items is doing, first of all, that matters a lot. Items. Perfect. Now, sir, how to get this data dynamically, sir? Within 2 minutes, I will do. Same example. Enter employee number and employee salary. I will take a map 8 example.py. Coding, you are perfect. Life is super. Coding, don't know. Not super. So 7.8.py. This is 9.py. 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 Okay. So copy this entire thing 9.py. Copy this entire thing 8. Yes, everything. Don't take it as a fixed salaries. Go for what? Hmm. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Sir, what to tell, sir? You only tell, sir. So I will take what? Empty dictionary. Empty dictionary. What I will do? I need to write the data or not? So how do you write the data? Come on. While true. While true logic, you know. While true. So I'm writing here. Enter. Enter. Employee number. Salary. Enter salary. Enter employee number and what? Salary. Enter employee number and enter a number salary. And press. Or otherwise, I'll do like this. Or I will do like this. Easily I will give you. ENO is equal to int of input of enter employee number. Enter employee number. I will get the employee number here. Say what? Sal is equal to float of enter input of enter employee salary. Employee salary. Okay. Those two things I'm getting. That I need to add to the empty dictionary or not? How to do it, ma'am? Dict emp of what? ENO is equal to cell, adding the data, adding key comma value pair, key comma value pair to dicta object. Dicta object. Sir, where you taught this, sir? Where you taught, sir? Sir, I taught in E colon 9 a.m. data types. Data types. Under dicta data type, under the dicta data type, syntax for adding the data. Syntax for adding the data to dicta. Dicta of key is equal to value, dicta of key 2 is equal to value, dicta of key n is equal to value n. For Python nodes is a Indian constitution. Python constitution. అన్నీ ఉంటాయి ఇందులో. మొత్తం ఉంటాయి. ఏముండదు. Everything is there, but it should be here. Here it is there. Sapphire. Yes. So come on. It is done. Adding. I will ask you, do you want to insert one more entry like that? I will go on adding it. I will ask you every time. CH is equal to, do you want input of backslash t? Do you want to insert another entry? Do you want to insert another entry? Another entry? Yes or no? Yes or no? If ch dot lower of is equal to no, is equal to no, break. Else means it will be continued. Beautiful. Okay, done. After that, I'm printing your data. What is printed? And see, super concept. Execute. Enter employee number 100. Employee salary 1500. Do you want to insert another entry? Yes. Enter employee number 200. 2000. Do you want to insert another entry? Yes. Enter employee number 300. 3000. Do you want to insert another entry? Yes. So say 400. Say 1800. Do you want to insert another entry? No. No. I don't want. See the beauty of the subject. Employee number, old salary. Old salaries. Done. After hiking 50% salary of everybody. Done. What a beautiful subject. ఇది సబ్జెక్ట్ అంటే కొత్తగా డబ్బు తీసుకొని వచ్చి కూర్చుంటే కుదరదు. యు నీడ్ టు కమ్ ఆన్ టైమ్ టు ద క్లాస్ టు గెట్ దిస్ సబ్జెక్ట్. అండర్స్టూడ్ దిస్? సో ఆల్ ద వే ఇట్ విల్ కమ్ అండ్ హియర్ ఓన్లీ. యు నీడ్ టు రీడ్ వెల్ ఫస్ట్. Correct or not? Will it be done by any other people? Impossible. You have to read well. So, so Naresh, this is real program which is in daily usage for customers. Yes. If we enter Y or it takes as no. Pragnadeep, if we enter Y or capital Y, it takes. You see, I just covered only what? No. If we cover other than that, I will say what? I will say, suppose he said Y or something. If we say one more thing, what is that? If, what is that? CH dot, CH in what? CH in what I'm saying. Please follow me carefully. CH not in. Whatever you want, you tell me. Yes or what? No. Yes or no. Say once again called what? Capital S or no. Capital S or no. Whatever it is. There I am taking it as upper. Just I am taking for my logic purpose, not for anything else. If it is yes or no, if it is yes or no, not in that place, say what? Printer. Please learn typing. Please learn typing. Break. That's all. So try to. Please learn typing. Please learn typing. So here, do you want to enter the number? 100. So 2000. Do you want to insert anything? I'll say Pragnadeep. What is happening? Please learn typing. And I am giving this data. Are you following? Suppose still you enter something else. If you don't want to move further, I'll simply say what? Sys dot what? Exit. I'll stop my code completely. I'll stop my code completely. What is this now? Import sys. Import what? So try to run this. To say, so 100 and 200, 2000. Do you want to insert Pragnadeep? So say what? Please learn typing. Typing problem. Yes or no, I said. Is entering Pragnadeep. So please learn typing. Correct? Yes. So are you following, students? Like that. How, what you want, you have to develop that. That will come because of what? Intelligence. How intelligence will come? Daily reading, daily attending class on time. So this is a subject. So shall I stop the class? Right. This is comprehension concept. Everything is done. Tomorrow class I will go for what? Come on. Reduce function I will explain. After that reduce, I will explain filter, map, reduce. Combine all of them mixing. Filter, map, reduce. Everything mixing and doing examples. If you do it well after going to home, you will become super student. Become late like this, you will get nothing. So need to come on time to the class. Okay, students, thank you. Carry on. All the best.